What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Solar Blackout Gaming. I just got done playing High on Life and I was very surprised at how this game performed and how funny it was, because I actually love the comedy of Justin Roiland from Rick and Morty. I actually love the show, big fan, so I'm a massive fan of that series and that type of raunchy comedy that it brings. And this is a first-person shooter type game in a comedic setting with action adventure, and it's also described to have Metroidvania elements in a science fiction world. And it was created by Squanch Games, and this game is probably not going to be for everybody. This game actually leans very heavily into comedy, and if you're not a fan of the type of comedy, you're probably not going to like the game. So without further ado, we're going to get into it, and just a quick warning, spoilers ahead from this point.
Phil, your divorce attorney. Welcome to Buck Thunder 2 Xeno Slaughter, another Buck Thunder game. Your ex-wife is back and more evil than ever. She's sending a bunch of her new blood-sucking boyfriends out. So go shoot them. Just kill them all, Buck. That's the game.
So when I seen the trailer for the game, I didn't see the beginning part as like a Metroid type intro, and it really threw me off because I'm like, what is Xenoverse and who is Buck Thunder? Did I just get like a bad download? Did something go wrong when I bought my game or something? And then I started to hear it, and I could not quit laughing. This is probably one of the funniest parts of the game, and it's right off the bat. And this was genius to put in the game. I actually think I loved this part more than some parts of the main game.
This is the second game. All right, Buck, you're gonna have to use the brand new double jump to get over there. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, Buck. I forgot there's no double jump, just crouch. Stay sharp, Buck. A bunch of your ex-wife's new alien boyfriends. There they are, coming right at you. Just shoot them, Buck. You remember how to shoot, don't you? Shoot, Buck. Buck, Phil here, your divorce attorney. Let me fill you in on what's going on. An alien spaceship landed in your ex-wife's backyard. She fell in love with the leader, and it turns out they're all a hive mind, so she's fucking all of them. What are the odds? I know that's probably what you're thinking, but just get out there and kill them, Buck. It's all you can do. Over and out.
One thing I notice after the absurdity of Buck Thunder is you get into the actual game and you're introduced to the characters, which you really never see your character aside from a compact that your sister was snorting a line off of. So immediately this game is breaking that fourth wall to the gamer. Like Deadpool broke that wall to the viewer, this game is talking to the gamer, and the game doesn't even take itself seriously, and that's where it shines. It's breaking away from the stigma of what people think a game is required to be. This game was strictly for interactive entertainment, and that is where I noticed its difference. It is such a break from what games think they have to be. Game developers think a successful game must be this and must have this and must have this, and they used a formula that they have in shows and movies that works, but they gave us a way for gamers to enjoy this, and that is the genius of the game. I like being able to enjoy the same comedy I watch on TV, but say I want to break and just laugh, that's where this game really shines.
So, I guess... Oh, what the fuck? Get down and stay quiet.
To paint the scene for you, if you haven't played the game, an alien spaceship just appears out of nowhere in the middle of your neighborhood while you walk outside to meet your sister, and you watch your neighbor walk up to this alien, and this alien starts smoking the human. And basically you find this little sentient, what's obviously a weapon, but it's actually a race of aliens from Gatlian that other forms of life use as weapons. And they're sentient, they talk to you, they tell you what's going on, and tell you all of humanity is about to be smoked and turned into drugs, and it is up to you to save everybody, the unlikeliest of heroes.
sort of how it works. I guess you guys don't have those here yet. Listen, my name's Kenny. I'm a Gatlian. We gotta move.
What is it? Is it talking to you? Maybe we should go back to the house.
Ignore her. It's very important that you listen to everything I say. Okay, it is your lucky day right now. We can survive this together if you just listen to me. These three guys are gonna turn your whole species into drugs. Can you handle a gun? Because, you know, I'm kind of a gun, and if you don't use me to kill... Oh, yeah, there we go.
So now you are the last hope of Earth, and the Gatlian tells you have to go find this guy who is known as a legendary bounty hunter, and he'll know what to do. And you find him, and he's just some guy on the street that wants your house and seemingly sells you a bunch of junk, and you just kind of go along for the ride.
Talking about?
Oh, perfect.
Oh, fuck yes, thank you. Pleased to meet you. I'm Knifey. Now use me. Let me fucking stop these cocksucking ants.
Oh, just a reminder, don't do anything crazy when you're holding the knife. Just like look at it, see if you like it, put it back. Yeah.
Fuck yes, finally. Yes, fuck yes. More, I need.
Okay, so now the game's kind of genius way that they get you involved, get you laughing early on, and then they give you a very easy to read setup on what the game's main MacGuffin chase is going to be about, which is saving the world. Then you have to wonder what's the gameplay mechanics going to be like, and that's when the other Gatlians come into play, which is the other sentient weapons from this planet, and they all have their own unique functions that you have to have throughout the game. And the way they do this to keep you from getting too bored is each weapon that's introduced, it will use that weapon to get through the game, and you have to continuously change these weapons and get good at their abilities to progress forward in the story.
Felt good to get that out of me. Fucking Adderall, yum yum.
And then, on top of having different variety of weapon, they're not just unlimited use. You actually have to get what's called Gatterall to activate their unique special abilities that each weapon has. They can do one special powered ability with a limited use, and it's actually something you might forget about in the middle of combat, so it doesn't make it too easy, so it doesn't get super boring, and at the same time it just keeps you laughing the whole time you're doing this, and it ends up making the game extremely fun to play. I enjoyed it. If you like more difficult, you can increase the difficulty. It's not just super easy like I thought it would be, but it's not just overbearingly hard, because they want you to have fun and just have a good time. And that's where the game is designed to be at, is right at that kind of mid ground between the two. It doesn't want to give you too much of one or too much of the other. The game is supposed to be a good time.
Hey everybody, I need to come clean about, this is way tougher than I thought.
Spit it out.
Yeah, spit it out.
No, I can't. You're gonna hate me.
We don't have secrets. We're a family.
Well, hold on. I might decide to hate him.
It's okay, Kenny. You can tell us.
Oh, just fucking say it.
Okay, fine. If you don't hear it from me, you're just gonna hear it from Les Dewitt when he wakes up. Okay, what if I were to tell you that I'm the reason that G3 invaded Gatliss and enslaved our race?
We'll be mad. I don't think I could get over it.
Yeah, don't say that.
You know what? It would really suck to hear you say
Kenny,
that.
come on. That's not true, right?
No. That would be impossible.
Are you doing a bit?
Okay, well, there's more to the story than just a...
Fuck, he's scrambling for words. It really is true.
Okay, so when I was playing High on Life, I was looking for like some dynamics that makes the story go up and down, internal conflicts, and we got just that. In the scene you just watched, there was a secret that happened long before that scene where it was leading up to he had a secret and he didn't want to tell nobody, and it caught my attention at that point too, where I'm like, oh wow, the game actually has some story development, character development, internal conflicts. You know, it's got all those dynamics that keep you interested in a story, and it did a pretty good job with that scene. Because when you're playing, I hate it when a game just hits a plateau and just kind of sails to the finish line. There's no ups and downs. You know, this internal conflict, this secret that he's got, like how's the team going to react? What might be the consequence of that? Are they going to want to leave? They're not going to want to help. It's a very healthy way to keep people interested in gaming, especially with a story. And I think they executed it very well with this, because it wasn't just a clear sail to the finish line. Okay, we got them to this point, and we're just gonna have the big boss, and that's the end. You know, it gives you a little small sense of dread, and oh god, this new Gatlian's gonna wake up. What's he gonna think, and how's things gonna react? And then when he wakes up, you obviously this is what happens.
All right, almost got it. Stand back, everyone.
Here we go. Is he?
Wait for it.
Let's do it!
Les? Is that you?
Let's do it!
Oh, I might have fucked up his speech centers too.
Let's do it!
Let's do it. Talk to me.
Let's do it!
So what, all he can say is his name?
This is sad.
Listen, everything else I did was perfect. He can shoot, he can think, he can shit, he just can't talk right.
But he's all in there, right? Like, he knows who I am?
Let's do it!
Les, I can't.
Let's do it!
I'm so sorry.
Let's do it!
I can't believe I didn't have to tell everybody what I did.
Are you kidding me right now? Fuck off, Kenny!
Fuck off!
What? And I'm happy to see my friend, okay? Fuck!
See, I'm not the worst scumbag here.
Besides Buck Thunder, this was probably my next in line favorite scene in the game. You felt like something dramatic was about to happen, and then the game reminds you, oh yeah, you can't take us seriously, and you find out he just didn't have to tell anybody anything the whole time, so he created this ridiculous conflict with himself, and come to find out he didn't have to. He was about to get away with this secret the whole time if it had just kept his mouth shut, and then you have to deal with that consequence. So that was very well played. I liked the way they did that one. These were just some key points and why I just thoroughly played this game through, and I wasn't misled and overhyped about this game and become like just a massive failure because it failed to meet expectations. It lets you know in the beginning, yeah, this is probably a stupid game, but hey, it's a fun and engaging game, and it does have slightly interesting moments with very decent gameplay mechanics. Now, I did find some bugs in it, and of course, it's not a perfect game by no means, but it is definitely worth a playthrough. If y'all have a chance, go out, buy this one. Do I feel it's worth $60? In my opinion, no, I don't think it's worth that much. Maybe if it goes on sale, go grab it, do a playthrough. It's actually not a bad game at all, and I want to hear what you guys think, man. And if you like the content, just show the channel some love, hit the like, and give us a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.